Hello, everyone. Sherilyn Thomas with Herbal Essentials. So, I am super excited to talk to you today about something that's amazing. It's coming on Saturday, October 1st, 2022. So, I am an herb mom. I love to travel. I've been to Egypt, Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, and a bunch of other places. I love traveling. I am a teacher and I also habla español. So, I speak Spanish too. So lots of super fun things that I love to do. I love to spend time with my family. I have 4 children and life is pretty good. I'm 57, so I am concerned about how to improve my metabolic health. So I hope that you are as well, because that's what we're going to talk about today is how to improve our metabolic health, especially after 50. So there's a lot of things that go on when we're having children and sort of getting older a little bit. And so we have some brain fog going on. I want to tell you about some things that will be super helpful for your energy levels, for your waist circumference. I'm working on mine, and about brain fog and mood quality and sleep quality, all the things that are super important for us at this stage of our lives and at the important part of our lives that we are in. So the thing is I have recently had, I guess in the last year or so, some little bit of shaking of my head. So, those older ladies, the ones that are like 80 and 90, when they get older, sometimes their head will like bounce around or something. So I started having that and I was like, no, I don't want to have that. And so I wanted to figure out a way to know what was going on, et cetera, et cetera. I had some blood work done. So I kind of have my biomarkers and my baseline stuff done. I had that done in July. But guess what? Something that I did not expect has been a great blessing to me. So doTERRA has come out with a new set of products, a system called the MetaPower system. And this system has been a game changer for me on the mental front. It's really beneficial for energy levels and for sleep and for cognitive function and all of those things. But my benefit primarily has been that those bopping around in my head has been reduced. So I'm super excited to have that. I was starting to notice it on Thursday. I've been taking it for about a week and 2 days. So I started noticing it like 4 days ago, and I was like, could this be a thing? And so sure enough, it is a thing. And as I measured, not how do you measure that? I don't know how to measure that, but I just kind of paid attention to that. And so as a result, a few days later, I'm like, for sure, this is different now. So there's so many people that are having mental health benefits from this. And so my mental health benefit has been less head bopping. Okay. So that's good. So mental clarity, stress levels, energy levels, and waist circumference. So everybody wants to do that. So I would love to share with you some of these things that are coming on Saturday, October 1st. And let me know if you would like to get connected with some of these things. So it's going to come all together in one kind of kit, metabolic system kit on the 31st, not 31st, on the 1st. Halloween is the 31st. I'm not ready for Halloween. So this is MetaPower. So there's a bunch of products within MetaPower. One is this satiety gum. So if you have cravings and things like that, then this, you can kind of curb those a little bit. From my viewpoint, and maybe my viewpoint is different than others, the flavor of the gum doesn't last as long as I would like it to. But nevertheless, they're little tablets and you just pop them in your mouth and chew them. I'm not going to do that right now on video because, even though I want to, because then you'll have gum and then I'll have gum in my mouth and you'll have to deal with that watching that. Okay, excuse me while I have it itchy on my nose. The next thing I'll tell you about is the MetaPower. Actually, let me get the blend first because that will make more sense. Okay, so the MetaPower blend. So this is an essential oil, and you can simply just put this in your water. So I put it in my water bottle. Here's my water bottle right here. You have to do stainless steel or glass. Don't do plastic because Plastic and essential oils aren't friends. Okay. Plastic is not really friendly anyway. So use stainless steel or glass. So I put it in my stainless steel water bottle. I like an ample amount of drops, but 3 is fine. 5 is fine. I go all the way to 15 and put it in my water bottle. Okay. And then I drink that throughout the day. So this essential oil blend helps with, so it helps me with like just curbing that need for carbs or sugars and things like that. Just gives it a little bit of a break. Okay. Then they also put them in beadlets. So beadlets are like little tiny balls, and they have the essential oil in them. So you can just like pop them in your mouth, kind of like a breath freshener that you would use. So they're super tiny. You can see them between my fingers. So you just throw those in your mouth. And I, again, won't do this on camera because then I will, you know, I'll have to chew it, whatever. Okay, so the next thing is the same essential oil that's in the beadlet is also in a capsule. So it's in the capsule. So where's the front of this thing? Okay, there we go. So these are soft gels in a capsule. So what I do with these is I take 2 of them. You can take however many you want. Nothing's just like 5 in a day. Okay. So I usually do 2 at a time. So these are bigger than the beadlets. These are like, you swallow them down with water. So they're not huge though. Easy to swallow. Okay. So I don't know how many, like a 1/4 inch, I guess. And so I just take these 2 at a time with my water and drink it down. And again, all of these 3 help curb cravings. 1, 2, and 3. I'm still holding the soft gels. Okay, so they're called soft gels because they're soft and they have the essential oil in them. So it's kind of jelly. So those are the MetaPower soft gels. Okay, this whole line is MetaPower. It's the system. All right, so next, I'm super excited to tell you about this next one. Mulberry leaf extract is in this one. And so many studies have been done on mulberry leaf extract. I'm an herby mom, and herbs make sense to me. And I love this. I love that this one has herbs in it. So the MetaPower Metabolic Assist. So this one you take to kind of have the glucose spikes kind of have a range that they don't go above them. Okay. So this is super fantastic. And the mulberry leaf extract helps with that. And that's in this product. Let's see what else is in it. I probably can't pronounce it. So berberine hydrochloride, and then the essential oil blend is in there too. So you take this one at your heaviest meal of the day. So my heaviest meal of the day is dinner time. So I take 15 to an hour before dinner. So if you're at a restaurant, which I was the other day, you take this 1 capsule right as you're ordering or before you order, and then your food comes and blah, blah, blah. There's been some times that I've missed. So this is like herbs. So you guys, the best part about these all of the herb products from doTERRA are that you can, so I don't know if you can see, but you see there's a line right there. You can open it and dump it out. So that's how you know that it's formulated correctly, because if it's like one of those hard tack things like you get at the, at the drugstore or whatever, that's a terrible supplement because it's cooked and it's chelated and it's all these problems for your liver and kidney. Your liver and kidney knows how to process food, and herbs are food. And so this is the best way to do it, is with a capsule that you can open and dump out. Now you don't want to open and dump out because usually herbs are in this kind of thing are bitter herbs, and I actually don't know. I should try it. I haven't tried it, but it's probably a bitter herb, I'm going to guess. So bitter herbs don't taste good. You want them in a capsule so they can go down well. But the health benefits are fantastic. What it does is it's helping with those, keeping those glucose levels in a band so that your body doesn't have ups and downs and crashes and all that. Crash, break, gas break for your glucose levels. And so that helps your body to be able to live longer and your waistline to be wonderful and all of those kind of things. Super beneficial. Now, if you like, So if you want to, if you're older like me, and if you have a larger waist circumference than you would like, you take 2 of those in a day. I haven't started doing that yet, but I will. But 2 a day. So I will take this with probably lunch and dinner. I don't eat a huge breakfast these days, but anyway, then the next and final thing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 products. The fifth one, yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, plus sixth one, because I wasn't counting the gum. Is the MetaPower Advantage. So it is a collagen supplement that's in a package, MetaPower Advantage. So this one is collagen. Look at my skin. Of course, I have the light on all bright, but my skin is doing so well. It's more elastic, it's more smooth. My elbows are smooth. That makes me so happy because they haven't been smooth in I can't remember how many years, probably more than 30. And my heels are not cracked. My hands are, I live in the desert climate, so my hands are not like dry and clammy. Not dry and clammy, that doesn't go together. Dry and flaky. My ears are less itchy. There's been so many benefits of having hydrated, wonderful skin. And I do hydrate my skin anyway, but this has been helpful, so helpful. Wonderful. So this stuff helps with improving your metabolic health. It helps with the skin and elasticity. I was looking at my notes because this product is patent pending, and there's 2 human clinical trials that are available for this. So that's good. And so what you do is you just take this sachet and I pour it in cold water, and it tastes kind of like, I don't know, probably y'all know, but it tastes like Tang. Do you remember Tang when we were little kids? So it's an orange flavored drink, da da da. So it has that orangey kind of flavor. It's a little on the sweet side, sweetened with stevia, but it's not like uber sweet. Okay, so and it's not a lot of powder. It's just in this sachet. I'm not going to open it because it'll go all over here, but you just put it in your drink, in a cold drink, about 5 to 8 ounces, and drink it down and swish it. I shake it up and swish it down. It doesn't have any emulsifiers in it, so it doesn't like, so you have to stir it. It just sits on top of the water if you don't. So just take that in the morning for energy, cognition, great skin, for waist circumference, for all of the good things, and all of the benefits of collagen. This one has 9, if I'm going to get this right, 9 different types of collagen tripeptides. Okay, so 9 different. And most of the collagens on the market have 2. So this one is boom yada. So love this stuff. It's been super helpful and that kind of thing. What else did I want to say about that? Oh, and if you're doing the double up, if you're older like me, over 50, and you have a bigger than you want waist circumference, then it would be a great idea to take this one twice a day. So these 2 you can double up on. Okay, so what you would do is take them one in the morning, one in the afternoon, that kind of thing. Or you can figure out the schedule or time for that if that's applicable to you. Or you can just do it like regular people and just do 1 a day of each of these. And as you needed of these things with the water every day, the oil in the water plus the gum as needed. So these friendly friends are as needed. I can't show you my, here we go. This is behind there. As needed for these 3. And in your water for this one. And once or twice a day for the MetaPower Assist, and MetaPower Advantage. All right, so I hope that's helpful. Now, the thing is these are available starting on Saturday, October 1st. Okay, so if you need to help to get your own account, you can get your account for free. It's $179 for all of this stuff, and you can get your doTERRA account for free. Just message me and I'll help you to set that up. If you already have your account, you can get it also for the same price, and that would be Saturday, October 1st. And let's see, it's super exciting. Lots of people are having great benefits, and mental cognition, energy, stamina, good sleep, all those good things could be available to you starting on Saturday. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.